Hi folks, one request which I regularly receive is this. Please recommend a bottle of good, simple white wine which my guests will like, but which doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Message received, answer coming right up. Hi guys, wishing you a very warm welcome to yet another edition of Big on Wine, the show which, as you should know by now, brings you news, clues and reviews, indeed about everything in the world of wine. And my wine of the week for this week is this one here. It's a Ruppertsberger Imperial Riesling and the vintage is 2017. And this bottle comes in for a price of just under €13 a bottle where I am. Okay, in the intro there, I mentioned that I regularly get asked about a good budget-priced wine which they can recommend to their friends or indeed serve to their guests at a dinner party. And this, I think, will just fill the bill very nicely. Okay, this is Ruppertsberger Imperial Riesling. Now, where does Ruppertsberger Riesling come from? Well, it comes from the Pfalz or the Palatinate, which is in southwestern Germany. So we're on the left or the west bank of the River Rhine. And this is an area which is most closely associated with the road which runs north-south through the main towns in the Pfalz, Bad Dürkheim, Neustadt and Landau from north to south, and Ruppertsberg is indeed halfway between the first of those two, between Bad Dürkheim and Neustadt. Okay, now this is a Riesling wine and a relatively budget priced one, coming in for where I am for just under the €13 mark. 100% Riesling. It's big in terms of alcohol, 13.5% alcohol in fact, and it has 8 grams per litre of residual sugar, putting it firmly in the dry category, just maybe a couple of grams more sugar than I personally would go for, but this is the kind of wine which I think most white wine drinkers would enjoy a great deal. Okay, let's have a look at the wine in the glass, and we can see, I think, that this is rather darker than the normal straw gold. This is a very golden yellow in colour. It seems to have seen a lot of sun, this particular wine. So let's see what it's like in the nose and how we get on. Looks very, very enticing in the glass anyway. Now this, in the nose, gives off immediately a very, very flowery, heavily scented, sweet scented aroma here. Where are we going to place this? I would say we're probably somewhere in the area of peach or apricot, probably more towards peach, I think here. Maybe also a touch of apple, ripe apple. Yeah, I think that would do in the nose. But peach, the aroma of peach is the one that first hits the nostrils here. Maybe even just slightly herby aroma in there as well. So a peachy, herby aroma, a very, very understated, pleasant aroma in the nose indeed. Promises a lot. Okay, let's try this now in the mouth and see how we get on. Now, that is absolutely excellent. Indeed, far more than I would expect from a wine costing under €13 where I am. Let me try to break this down into the flavours. Now, in the nose, we had that aroma of peach and a kind of a slightly herbiness in the aroma. This now is much more to do with apple and to do with citrus. This is a very, very approachable, very easy wine to deal with. It's almost dry. A few grams of residual sugar make this relatively soft in the mouth, but balanced out also with some nice citrusy acidity there indeed. In fact, when I first poured it into the glass, I was noticing a little touch of carbon dioxide in the mix as well there, a few bubbles as I poured it into the glass. So we're getting here a mixture of different elements, very attractive and a good blend here. Flowery wine with a peachy aroma, slight herbiness, maybe some mature apple. In the mouth, however, some very different elements come to the fore. So we're getting that apple, we're getting much more in terms of citrusy flavour, a nice bite, minerality there, and also a little touch of carbon dioxide, livening up the wine, making it mouth-watering, making it refreshing, making it lively, and also good minerality with that kind of a stony finish, almost like a peach or apricot stone finish to the wine there. Well, I think we've stumbled upon a good one here. So this is the answer to people's problems. This looks like a great all-rounder with fish and veggie dishes, and with a price of under €13 where I am, this is also great value for money. So let's bring you the heads up on this wine here. We're talking here Ruppertsberger Imperial Riesling, vintage 2017. It's a modern, dry, crisp and fruity wine from Germany's Pfalz at an attractive price. Serve around the 9 or 10 degree mark. I'm going to give this wine 4 stars out of 5. Okay guys, many thanks for checking out this week's video. A little introduction to a budget priced Riesling from Germany's Pfalz. This is the Ruppertsberger Imperial Riesling, vintage 2017. Lovely stuff. Okay, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and heard, then please do feel free to give us the big thumbs up, which we appreciate so much. Drop a comment down below, good, bad, indifferent, whatever. We can handle it. We do really look forward to receiving your comments. Share the video around to your heart's content. Follow me on my other social media platforms. And hey, if you haven't done so already, then please do subscribe by hitting that big red button somewhere up there behind me. And naturally, I'll be back again next week with another great wine of the week for you. But until we meet again, this is Tony Melville signing off and saying, hey, take care out there. Be good to each other. Enjoy your wines. And cheers.